story that grabbed headlines around the world. A wealthy foster mother here in Oklahoma accused of abusing a baby.
The tiny victim, Naomi Whitecrow, died in the foster mother's care. But the case that played out in the media reports and in open court was filled with confusing twists and turns.
Tonight, News Channel 4's Ali Meyer sits down with the woman at the center of the case. In an exclusive interview, we finally hear from the foster mother, Amy Holder, in her own words.
We begin in the days before the little girl died. It is Christmas morning.
Naomi Whitecrow, a precious little girl whose life tells the story of abuse, abandonment, neglect. She will be found dead less than 1 month from this day. The Department of Human Services first took Naomi Whitecrow away from her biological mother when she was about a year old. DHS had evidence Naomi's mom had been doing cocaine in Naomi's first year of life while she was pregnant with Naomi's little brother.
I'd say she had a broken heart from the moment that she came to our doorstep.
Mike and Amy Holder and their 3 kids, it seemed, were an ideal home for a little girl bounced around in the system a year and a half.
I did want to do the best I could for Naomi. I loved her. I wanted to give her a chance in life. This was her room.
The Holders set up this bedroom for Naomi. 1 month after she arrived, and her DHS caseworker still hadn't contacted the family. They still had no medical information about the little girl who was beginning to show signs that something was terribly wrong.
When you get a child and you don't get any history with them, it's very similar to getting a puzzle without the cover. And so basically we were trying to put these pieces together and figure out, do they fit? Is this her normal, or is this truly abnormal for her?
In the next 2 months, Naomi Whitecrow's health deteriorated. DHS caseworkers and state health department therapists documented a long list of missing pieces. The Holders' concerns were met with encouragement from DHS.
You are the best home that we have, and you're doing an excellent job. Keep doing it.
In fact, the Holders' attorney, Scott Adams, believes DHS steered the family in a dangerous direction, ignoring their concerns and insisting Naomi Whitecrow stay in their home.
You would be insane. You would be on acid or some sort of narcotics to be a foster parent in the state of Oklahoma, and I mean that with all my heart.
Cell phone video shot by Amy Holder as Naomi is waking up in the morning. The baby can barely walk. She is standing funny, crying, staring into space. That very same day, Amy took Naomi Whitecrow to the doctor with this laundry list of concerns. The pediatrician gave the baby some cream for eczema and over-the-counter meds for constipation and for allergies, and sent her home.
I just knew that there were some things that were very unusual that needed some attention.
The next day, DHS came for a home visit. Their notes indicate Naomi was in a, quote, safe place and on the right track.
Ma'am, is she breathing?
I don't think so.
3 days later, Naomi went to sleep in a portable crib in the master bedroom and never woke up. The state medical examiner ruled the cause of death undetermined. The case was never ruled a murder. No one was ever arrested for her death. 1 year after the death, Naomi's foster mother, Amy Holder, was charged with child abuse. And with that charge came the scrutiny of TV cameras, a very public courtroom battle, and the outcry of the Native American community.
And still ahead, the unusual legal case against Amy Holder.